Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Wednesday night. I'm normally not on, but if you've watched any prior videos this week, you'll know why. I'm having surgery tomorrow. I won't be back on till hopefully next Monday. I'll be back on after tonight. So if that's the case, if I'm feeling all right and stuff and know that I'm going to be on Monday, then I will put out some music for the Music Box Monday on Saturday evening. So be sure to get your post notification bells turned on. That's supposed to notify you whenever Rockin' Reaction Rollers has a new video out there. If it doesn't work, it's not on me, it's YouTube. If it doesn't work for some of you, but if you don't have that on, over there where you hit subscribe, there's a little bell, and if you go into that little tab, you can check that you want to get notified when there's a video out. So you might want to do that for Saturday if you want to play the game, the Music Box Monday game. And I think people are liking it so far, but I'm going to try to change some things up with it a little bit. We just given it a little trial and error here at first. But anyway, just be sure to look for that Saturday, and if I know that I'm not going to be on Monday, then I will not put anything out, so you won't get notified either. So, okay, and with all that said, with the second song, got to talk about this a little bit too before we get started. When we have the winner of the most views for the month, YouTube usually sends me, or they send me telling me who won. They send me a notification saying this person won, the winner of the most views for the month, with what song and all that, and who sang it. Well, I had the most views on a song that I'd put out on a Tammy's Twofer, but it really wasn't thinking about, me saying before that none of my requests goes into the winner of the most views, but that's when we were doing it weekly. Well, anyway, I was surprised when I got the notification that I had won anyway. It was on the song Ramblin' Man by Led Zeppelin. And so I just took it. I thought I haven't been able to play a Tammy's Twofer for a while, so I haven't been able to make any requests. So I took that winning spot, and I made a request, and we played it. Well, then I get a comment from Geerladenlad wanting to know who the winner was for October. And like I said, we haven't gotten October's yet, and it's usually after the 15th of the month before I'll get it the next month. So after the 15th of November, I'll know who the winner for October was. So I went to look back at September, and then I realized what happened. I'm the one that took the winner when I really shouldn't have done that, and it's because I before said that I was not going to make requests on my request. So with all that said, I'm going to give the next person in line that had the next amount of views a request. And so we've already talked about it, and Geerladenlad is that person, and they've already sent me in a request. So we're going to go ahead and play that tonight, because it should have been played last month when I took the spot. So anyway, I was just kind of proud of myself that I won something, and I guess I just didn't give it any more thought. So anyway, it wasn't to be malicious or anything like that on the channel, so I hope nobody took it that way. But so Geerladenlad wants to go back to 1994, and his request is for the song called Face Down by Doug Aldrich. So we're just going to get right to it. stop this song for just a minute. Good request here, Geerladenlad. And I've not ever heard of this Doug Aldrich guy, but I wish I had a live version of him because he looks like a little cutie. I'd like to see what they really look like. So, but when I was out there looking for videos a while ago, there was only like 3 or 4 of them, and they were all pretty much the same, just the album cover. So I just went ahead and played the topic to kind of try to be on the safe side. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the 1994 Face Down by Doug Aldrich for Geerladenlad, being the winner, the most views for the month of September. So we're just going to get back to the song. Oh, sorry about the little hiccup there at the end. My finger got a little bit too relaxed and it hit the off button, but I'm not recording it again. It was at the end anyway, so let's see what they have to say. Oh, before we do that too, Geerladenlad won the winner of the most views for the month of September with the song, the 1985 song "In My Dreams" by Rockin. I don't think I said that earlier. And also, YouTuber Efren out there, you just asked me in a comment who the winners were for October. We don't get that until after the 15th of November for the month before. So we're waiting for them to tell us who the winner will be, and then that person will get to have a request. So anyway, great request here, Geerladenlad. We're going to read a little bit about Doug Aldrich first. He's an American hard rock guitarist. He founded the band called Burning Rain with Keith St. John in 1998. He has also played with Whitesnake, Dio, Lion, Hurricane, House of Lords, Bad Moon Rising, and Revolution Saints. He has also released several solo albums. This guy's done a lot. I've never heard of him. Okay, and then it just says as far as the lyrics itself, it's about confronting your problems head on, which can have both a negative and a positive meaning. So anyway, yeah, great little request there, Geerladenlad. I think it got everybody up off the couch. First one might have put everybody to sleep, and I think I should have played this one first and then that one last. But it wasn't that it was a bad song. It was just a soft song and nice to put our heads down to. But this one woke me up a bit, and we are on a little early tonight too, but I gotta get to bed. So anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel out there, everybody, if you haven't already. Thanks to everybody who has. Be sure to hit like. Be sure to turn that post notification bell on for this weekend. And so we're going to go, and we'll put one more out tonight, and peace out.